Hola a todos, ¿qué tal? De este lado del micrófono y de la cámara les saluda Leo, como ya es costumbre para el Depósito Sonoro, compartiendo con ustedes conversaciones musicales, sonoras, tanto nacionales como internacionales. Y hoy tenemos la oportunidad de platicar con la nueva adquisición del sello Arts and Crafts México. Saludos a nuestros amigos de Arts and Crafts, por supuesto. Y son los Casablanca Drivers desde Francia. Estamos aquí con Alexander Diani y Nicolas Pauletti. Hello guys, how are you?
Good.
Hola,
Hola, thank you
muy
very much
bien,
for your
muy bien,
time. Ah, muy bien.
muy
Très
bien.
bien,
¿Y
très
usted,
bien.
cómo estás?
Très
¿Cómo
bien.
está? Bien, gracias, Nico. Así
Ah,
que,
perfectísimo.
why you speak a little bit of Spanish, Nico?
Because mi madre es español, entonces yo
Ah,
practico un poquito, pero vamos a hacer en inglés.
yeah, yeah, for sure. That's great, Nico. You, Alex, you understand some Spanish or?
Entiendo todo, pero no puedo hablar. Hablo un poquito, pero entiendo todo.
That's great, guys. Let's do
Muy
this in
bien,
English.
Alejandro.
But it's exactly, muy bien, really good pronunciation, guys. That's
Thank
great.
you. Gracias.
Thank you for your time, guys. So the first thing I want to jump in quickly is the name of the Casablanca Drivers. It's from the movie, from the French movie, or it's something else regarding the about the name?
It's totally from a French movie. It's an absurd French movie directed by Maurice Barthélémy, who took who mixed the Casablanca movie and the Taxi Drivers movie,
Yeah.
and did the Casablanca Driver. It's an absurd movie about a boxer. It's very good. You should see
I,
it
I,
if you can
I
in
think
Mexico.
I think it should be a version with Spanish subtitles too, right? So because you guys
Yeah.
should, I don't know because it's not really famous. Like not a lot of people in France know about the movie, right? It's not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was so funny when we were in university back in college and watching this movie. It was the best days for us. So yeah.
Yes.
But I think it's a great idea, the combination of the of two iconic pieces
That's
of
it.
film in history. And I think it makes sense because I read something about it. I understand that it's about a really beast boxer, right? A really one of the strongest or something like that. And I was also reading about you guys, the band, about some like statement you have that you are eventually the protagonist of your stories end up mixed up in a fight with people who doesn't want to escape reality, people who doesn't want to escape the cruel rules of daily life, and it makes sense with the narrative of a boxer. You are this. Yeah, go ahead, please, Alexander.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's a metaphor, of course, like being involved in a fight when you don't want to fight, you still have to fight, right? And that's the same thing for musicians today. I mean, if you want to be in music, you don't just have to do music today. You have to be involved in social medias, you have to do your own promos, you have to do your own shows. So you got to be in this fight if you want to play music, right? So you don't have a choice, right? So
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
and we could try some metaphors for all these songs, because it's all about fights, but violence and non-violence in a way, right? So you can have two, you can read the songs in two different ways.
yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. Life's a fight, Nico, in a way, right? Or it's a huge war in which you either win or lose battles.
We always win battles with Casablanca drivers.
Look at that guy, man. He looks like a boxer. He's a professional.
Look,
He's the
look
one
at
who
this.
fights. Look at that. Show us the
Yeah,
move,
yeah.
nigga. Show us the move, man.
Excuse me, guys. Do you see the crocodiles?
Yeah, for sure. We see the crocodile.
Oh
Do you
man, I'm
see
so glad.
the alligators?
Of course, we're gonna get there for sure,
Hey,
guys.
I tried to find a wall that was perfectly white behind me in my place, so I was quite proud. And now I see Nico, I'm jealous, man. I'm like,
Are you,
fucking white wall.
Alexander? Are you in the bathroom right now?
Yeah, I'm nearly done, man.
What
I'm
are you
nearly
doing,
done.
Alexander?
So we have a great garage rock, garage sound, that converges with really cool pop sounding elements. I like very much the band, guys. Congratulations. You have three
Thank you.
EPs. You have 2002 Pizza, Donde Estoy, Menu Best Of, and your uh, album debut, Super Adventure Club, in 2020. Now you are returning with new music. Alligator is your new single. Great song, guys. How do
Thank
you
you.
feel about the essence of the Casablanca drivers from 2002 Pizza to Alligator? What stays in this essence? Obviously, it's you guys, but what do you remind that is connected from those years?
I think guitars are still here, so that is the main stuff that connect all the previous song with Alligator. But there is a new step, a new area, a new more electronic approach of the song. So I'm really excited about Tabloid, the new album coming up, because I think it's more us in a way. Alexander?
Yeah, it is, and that's funny because the first EPs we've done them with like not many instruments and production. We've done these EPs ourselves, right, with just
Yeah.
one guitar and an old keyboard. And for the album, we had the chance to have like a lot of scenes, a lot of good gears, right, like vintage stuff. And when you want to produce pop for this album, Tabloids, it could be really clean, but we didn't want that album to be really clean, right? And we didn't want to give up the old stuff we used to do with the guitar. So I think that's a perfect combination between what we've done in the past. And so that's dirty, but that's clean at the same time. So that's interesting for me. I think that sums up the stuff, right? The stuff we've done.
Yeah.
And you have to keep evolving, of course, right? Or
Sure.
maybe there are bands that can do all the same formula all over and over again, and that's pretty cool and pretty nice, and they're happy about it, and maybe the fans also or the listeners are happy about it. But what better way to evolve than to try, of course, different new things?
Yeah, I think it's with Alexander, it's in our DNA to always trying to search more, to evolve our song. It's what we do the best. So
yeah. Alligator goes between evolution between this reality world and this imaginary world. Bass is flowing really, really great in the track. The distorted and nasty guitars. What are your most important influences regarding sound, guys, for Casablanca drivers? What would you say? Maybe Nico, what's Alex's favorite band? Alex, what's Nico's favorite band?
Yeah.
I doesn't know my taste, man. You're my friend. Come on.
That's yeah. You're my friend, but you have lots of favorite bands. So I think Alexander is more like is more like a 70s new sounds, new stuff. Alexander, you maybe your favorite band is Led Zeppelin.
Oh, that's a really good one.
It used to be Led Zeppelin. I mean, it's always Led Zeppelin. If your favorite band has been Led Zeppelin once in your life when you were 18, it's your favorite band.
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot give up.
Leonardo, I'm good.
Yeah. That was a good one. Alex, what would be Nico's favorite?
Nico's favorite band is, I think it's The Voids by Julian Casablanca.
Oh, the Julian Casablanca's Voids?
Yeah.
Is wrong. I very love the Voids, but it's the Strokes.
It's the Strokes.
Oh, okay. You obviously great band, changed the world. 2001 is this it?
No, but see the difference. Like the Strokes, they've made albums, and when they try to make something different, the fans were like, "Oh, they're doing something different. We want to do songs like from the previous albums." And with the Voids, they're not saying that because they expect everything new all the time, right?
Yeah, for sure. Guys, so you've been in Mexico before?
Yeah.
And we want to go back in Mexico.
For sure, with the new album, you will come back. What is a fun memory you have from being in Mexico last time, guys?
Drinking mezcal.
Can I tell?
Of course, Alexander.
Wasn't the funniest thing that happened to us when it happened to us, but that's the funniest thing today. We went to see some friends in Mexico City that they have a studio there. We had some beers and stuff. We get drunk. We go home in the hotel with Nicholas, and I wake up in the middle of the night throwing up blood. Yeah, that wasn't
Okay.
What happened
And
there?
I couldn't speak Spanish, so Nicolas took me to the hospital at 4 in the morning, and it was like I could see his face was really, really, really serious, and he tried to talk to everyone, say, "You have to take my friend, you have to," and it happened. I think so that I swallowed the cap of the lid of the can of my beer.
Yeah. Shit, man. That's a great
And
anecdote. Yeah,
I
Nico.
I was like, por favor, tenéis que ayudar mi amigo, tiene sangre en la boca, por favor.
Uh,
Man.
it
Oh la la.
it was really bad because I thought I was dying. Nicholas knew I was dying, and he pretended I was not dying. And so it was a strong moment of friendship too, right? Because the day after,
Yeah.
it was really strong for us. Things.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the funeral and the stuff I'm gonna say at the funeral. It was like,
No, he was thinking about my guitars he's gonna keep back home in Paris.
Yeah.
I,
You so
I,
so
was-
you are
I
yeah, go
have to
ahead.
sing a Led Zeppelin song at the funeral. So and I hate this band, so it was
So you got the noisy guitars, the synthesizers, the related pop or more, easy listening composition in some issues. You have the humor, you have the black or irony humor, you have the morbid humor, and I think it's a great melting pot of characteristics which makes the Casablanca drivers. This is a great anecdote, guys. Do you have ever thought or consider making a song about this experience?
Oh,
Or
we
how do
should,
you
man.
inspire yourself, guys, in order to write down and create?
That's a good
yeah.
idea. Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
good
good idea.
idea.
Because we the themes of our songs are always stuff that happen to us or that we see together. Because
Mhm.
I'm like, hey, Nicholas, you remember that moment or that article we've read or that stuff, and so yeah, sure, we should write a song about it, and then we start writing songs together like that. That's easier for us, I guess, because it's a band, as you said, that we hang out together a lot. We've known each other for a long time. I mean, we've done that band because we were friends and we wanted to have
Yeah.
more fun. So we don't pretend to write poetry, but we like to write about stuff that happens to us every day, and that's
Yeah.
yeah.
And you should, as friends from years, you must have a lot of experiences and anecdotes that translate obviously to the music. You have another member of the band, David. You told me David is the bass player. You said.
Yep.
And what about him? What about him, guys? What David loves, or David, right? Because it's French. David, not David.
David, yeah.
David loves to sleep. He
David is
loves
always
to eat McDonald's. I'm joking. He's actually a very good bass player, and he knows a lot about sounds design. And come on, Alexander, if you have some
he has a studio.
anecdote.
He has a studio called Endortoir Records, and it's a
Okay.
good studio, and he produces songs for other people too. And so now he's getting more and more important for us because he's trying to figure out how we're going to play the songs live because he knows the studio, right? So he got
Yeah.
the stuff. So he's our guru today. I would say.
Yeah, and he has very good taste about music, so
Yeah.
he always know the good direction.
Yeah. Knows what
Yeah.
he's doing, knows what you are doing, where you want to get to, right?
Yeah, sure.
So your stage plot then for live events, because you are obviously working on the album. Do you have the name of the new album, or you're still thinking about the name of the new album?
We do have the name,
But you
and the
cannot
new
say it.
album is called Tabloid. Woo!
Tabloid?
Tabloid, yeah. Do you know Tabloid?
Tabloid, like the press, like the
Yeah.
8-column news,
Yeah.
that kind of thing?
Exactly.
Okay.
The trash press. The trash press, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I love this statement you make, guys, about fighting the cruel rules of everyday world, because that's, in a way, that's so punk, right? It's a punk vision regarding what we are experiencing now. I saw a documentary, maybe you saw it, guys, the Nina Simone one, and she said something really, really cool in a part that stuck with me. She says that the artist has the responsibility to speak through his art about what's happening in the world nowadays. You are very fun, you know, in so many ways, of course, but how political are you? Because your music is a statement of counterculture.
We didn't want to
Yeah,
get too political, I guess, but because we don't want to judge, because everybody's judging today. I think everybody judge one another, and we are in a judgment society where everybody's right about things. We have a song about it too, and I think you can be political today without being political. I mean,
Okay.
the fact that we just laugh about it and we try to tell people, guys, come on, like just slow down, like yeah, we have problems, but we don't have to be so violent, so harsh about something. And the fact that for me, the fact that we write about those things is political today, because
Yeah,
people,
I get it.
yeah, but that's being political without being political. But we don't want to get too political because it's not our field to, right? In Casablanca.
yeah. Even
Nico.
even in our life too. We don't make statements through Instagram to judge something or to I don't know the word pour véhiculer des idées, Alexander. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to convey a message.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about let the music talk for itself.
That's it.
It's all about let the music play.
Yeah, exactly. Let the music play and talk for itself. That's great, guys. What French music, besides the Casablanca drivers, of course, are you listening to now? We love for artists to share recommendations, because the beauty about music is that you can get surprised every day and discover new things. So any recommendations from France that you could give us for our Depósito Sonoro audience, guys?
Sure. I'm listening to the new music of our producer Max Baby.
Okay,
It's very
you've
good.
worked
Very
with
good.
him. You've worked with him, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah.
yeah, and he's about to drop his new record, and it's very good, very tasty. He just dropped out a clip yesterday. It's awesome. He's like a little genius, and so I'm listening to Max Baby.
Great. You, Alex, have some recommendation?
If I have to talk about French artists, would be electronic music. Like one of our producers too is called Neat. Well, just one Neat, but if you can find it on Instagram,
Neats. Okay.
Neat.
NIT, and it's
Okay.
good electronic music, and we have a good we've got some good artists playing electronic music today, and I think that's really French. That's something really French about music. Like there's
That's
a
great.
French
Yeah.
vibe. I mean, French touch is not over. It's a new one, but
Exactly. Really French music, not music from France, but
That's it.
sounding to other things.
That's it.
I
Yeah.
love that.
We love
I-
music.
yeah,
Good.
that's both recommendations. We gotta check him out. Needs, and Max Baby, of course, also producer for you guys, and member of Pond. That I read something about it, right? Or
That's not Max Baby, but James Harland from Pond,
yeah. Sorry.
the drummer, produced 3 tracks in Super Adventure Club. So that's very cool.
So Tabloid is coming. You are preparing, obviously, live set. You said, Alex, before Nico arrived, that you was telling me that you both play a lot of instruments, or you are multi-instrumentalist. I know it's like choose a favorite son, but what was maybe not your favorite, with which instruments you had your musical awakening, guys? What was the first one for you that you said as a kid, wow, I want to do this forever?
To me, is the guitar. I used to listen Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits with my dad, so it's a sweet memory, and
yes,
yeah, you know the guitar, and I was like, what the fuck,
one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
If you see us, Mark Knopfler, big up.
That would be amazing. Man. You, Alex, what was your guitar?
I started with the guitar, like Nicholas, because it's the cheapest thing you can buy, and everybody plays the guitar. But I think I dived into my music today with the bass, because I used to play a lot of bass too, and I understood some stuff that I didn't get with the guitar, and at the same time I discovered bands like Sly and the Family Stones, you know, with like those bass lines, man, Larry Graham and all those guys. And so I discovered something new that I can use today for pop music too, and whether it be electronic music or just pop or rock, I use this stuff, and I think that's my vibe today. Yeah.
Great, great.
Ah,
Are there
and
any?
you also play good trumpet, Alexander, huh?
Ah,
Yeah, but that's
okay.
man, it's not nice. I tried to pick it up, but it's really hard. You want me to tell you want me to play a part?
Leonardo, I'm gonna send you a short clip with Alexander playing some trumpet in the roof in
I
Paris. That's so
I'm
tasty,
playing
man.
I'm
That would
playing
be
the
lovely.
drunk pets. I'm playing the drunk pets, the
The
trumpets, the drum.
trumpets.
Oh, the
Okay, okay.
trumpet.
That's a new
Oh,
instrument, my friend.
That's
oh,
good.
yeah.
So are there any collabs in Tabloid, your next studio official album, your second effort?
Yeah, we do have a great collab with the Australian artist Kieran J. Callinan
Okay.
in a track called "Take Action." I'm very happy to do this with him, and that's the only one, I guess. Alexander,
So
yes, that's the only one.
Yeah.
so album is gonna be on platforms, and the launch is when, more or less, in this year? Do you have already a date, or well,
We
this
don't
year
have
is ending, so
Yeah, we don't have the date, but I think it's going to be about between March or April.
yeah,
March or April. Yeah,
perfect timing for you
yeah.
to launch, obviously, your record, and perfect timing to start touring and
In
maybe
Mexico.
coming to Mexico City, guys, for sure.
Sure.
It would be lovely to. It's gonna be lovely to listen to the record for sure, guys, and to see you live, because you have this great energy, right? Listening to the music, obviously, you can feel that, but and checking all the info. But now talking with you guys, you
Oh,
are
cool.
like, partners in crime, and you
That's
can
it.
Yeah.
totally you can totally see and feel that. And it's really exciting when you know that people that are on stage, because there's a lot of artists and bands, of course, a lot of, but when they have these connections, like these more personal connections, the energy is totally different. So maybe a dream collaboration on stage would be Mark Knopfler for you, Nico. You are waiting for the encore. We are all clapping and shouting. One more song, one more song. How do you say that in
Still kind of
France?
swing.
Une autre,
Une
une
autre,
autre,
une
une
autre.
autre. Can we collab? Can we play a song live with Mark Knopfler and the Daft Punk and just
Oh,
tonight? I just say you have to have dreams, right?
man,
Yeah, sure.
that's why I said a dream collaboration. And Alex,
Yeah,
they are all still alive, working.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Daft Punk
Yeah.
like retired, but I think that anything can happen, and you have a lot of a long way ahead of you guys. Congratulations for the new work. I want to ask you quickly, Alex, 3 words, not phrase, 3 words that define what do you input to the band.
Words,
Words.
words, chords. I love chords. I mean, that sounds really ridiculous when I say it like that, but I love just to bring ideas with simple chords. So I would be words, chords, and jokes.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Words, chords, and jokes. I love it. I love it. Nico, same question, my friend.
I'm gonna say organization,
Okay.
taste,
Taste. Okay.
taste, and energy.
Oh,
That's
that's
it,
great.
man. That's really sincere. That's it. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, because
sincere.
every
Taste.
every every work crew, because a band is also a work crew, right? Every work crew needs that profile, man. The organizational
Sure.
one. Sure. And what would you say, guys, about David? A couple of characteristics about his input. Guru, you said guru before.
Guru for sure. Groove, because he's
Yeah.
the
Yeah, the
Groove.
bass.
he's the groove guy.
He's the tightest.
And let me think about a third one. Man, shit.
Can I say charisma? or
Charisma,
that's
yeah.
great.
I was searching for this one.
because
Charisma, perfect.
now that with the three of us playing live, he's in the middle. That's why I was saying
Okay.
he's under the light now. He takes all the light, and he's got so much charisma when he's on stage. It's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. That's great, guys. We have to start finishing this interview. Thank you very much for your time, guys. It's really, really cool.
Thank you, Leonardo.
The energy, guys. It's really, really great. Regarding Mexican music, maybe yes, maybe no. Is there something that comes to mind for you guys, or some contact you had with Mexican music?
There's a singer I love. I will mispronounce his name, but I think it's Leon Larregui.
Leon Larregui, yes, a
Oh
great
man,
Mexican singer.
I love his voice.
Great
Yeah.
answer, my friend. Yeah, he has one album that is almost perfect, I would say.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
called Solstice. Solstice.
Yeah, sure. And he recorded some songs in Paris, I've heard last year.
Yeah,
So
for Phoenix. He was with Phoenix at one
Oh,
festival here in
yeah,
Mexico
sure.
on stage with
that's it.
Phoenix band. Yeah. For Unico.
And
Yeah,
I
sorry.
love Ray Pila. Very
Oh,
good band. Very
that's
good.
great.
Very cool. So
Yeah. Hard hitting, heavy band, Ray Pila. Yeah, we know them for sure. That's great. Thank you for the reference. Leon Larregui y Ray Pila. I wouldn't imagine, but it's really, really cool. Great Mexican artist. Thank you very much, guys. Last questions. It's the
Yeah.
same for you guys. You're about to get stranded in a deserted island. You have nothing with you. Just you can alone, of course, not together. Alone, each one of you. And
That's how we work today. I'm in Corsica Island, and
I-
Nicolas is in the Lisieux, in the north of France.
you're in Corsica, so
Yeah,
that's your original town, right? Or
that's it.
city?
That's a
Yeah.
small island south of France. So we're both on an island today.
And
Different
you are where, Nico?
I am in a small island called l'Île Dieu in the west of France.
Sounds like
you cannot see
paradise.
because with the alligators, but
Alligator,
it's very beautiful.
Yeah. The question was, you can only take guys with you the whole catalog of a musical artist. Which one is that artist?
The Beatles.
Okay, that comes a lot, Nico. That comes a
yeah.
lot. That answer. You, Alex?
Maybe Nina Simone.
Oh, great. I love it. We talk of so many things, regarding music, that it's this great melting pot that you create, guys, sonically speaking. Best of luck with Alligator. We hope to see you soon here in Mexico City. And let's hope this new album, Tabloid, will take you places you've never been and maybe you dreamed of, guys. Congratulations for the new single. We're going to be playing it, moving it, and recommending it for sure. And hope we see you soon here.
Muchas gracias, Leonardo. Muchas gracias. Very good
Thank you very
moments.
much, guys. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. It was really cool energy, really cool. I like very much your humor and your cosmovision about how to take things seriously by not taking them that seriously. You know what I mean?
That's the key.
Exactly. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Alexander and Nico from Casablanca Drivers, de los Casablanca Drivers, banda francesa que están lanzando próximamente Tabloid, su segundo álbum oficial. Síganos en las redes. I'm telling all our followers that if they have to follow you in your social media and whatnot, the name is unique, so you can find them los pueden encontrar como Casablanca Drivers. Leo Moreno para el Depósito Sonoro. Guys, thank you very much. Let's see you
Muchas
soon.
Gracias.
The best
Bye-bye.
of successes, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Muchas gracias. Bye-bye.
Bye.